ladies and gentlemen in this grand community. I have been secretly working, and I don't like to come out to talk because of some certain things. But the reason why I'm coming out is for everybody minds to be at rest. When I look at all the agitation in the grand community, most of the people, the lack of information. That is just the truth. They lack information. I want you to hear this and let your mind be at rest. That disbursement is here. I have spoken to so many important people in the country, and all the formations are authentic. And I by myself, I make some move to see what we are expecting, how soon. And I find out that it's here. So this morning, I am coming to you to rest your mind. Let your mind be at peace. The money is already your account. It's already your account. So these are the few things, and I will tell you, I know the date. It will not be more than any moment from now. So please, every one of you, keep calm and watch. Bye for now.
So as we speak, even as we speak now, some people still believe or still think there is no money to be disbursed. That is some people's thinking. They are not convinced that there is money to be disbursed. So that is just their stand, that there is no money in this country to be disbursed. There's nothing like grants. Okay? Some even believe there is money. Some other set of people believe there is money to be disbursed, but don't believe if it will ever be disbursed. You see, these are the two categories. The two categories of people that are in grand community in Nigeria. Some believe there is no money to be disbursed. There's nothing like grants, and some believe there is money. But the problem is it will never be disbursed, that the government will not allow the money to be disbursed. You see, when someone is spiritually blinded or spiritually blindfolded, you can never understand the things of the spirit. Your unbelief can't stop the disbursement. Not at all. That you don't believe there is a grant in this country to be disbursed cannot stop the facts, the truth of the fact that there is money that is called grant in this country and is going to be disbursed. All right. The factor that is affecting the disbursement of this money, that is making it to still linger on like this, and the delay and everything that is causing is the problem within the house. Is the problem with that? Initially, it was said that it was the government of the day that is still delaying the disbursement, but now we have finally gotten to know the issue that is affecting the money to be disbursed, that is causing delay. It's still in-house fractions, misunderstandings, and fight. Okay, based on the information coming to me this morning, that is what is making me to say what I'm saying. All right, let's listen to the voice, the audio recorded update of Chief Tajuddin Agbekoya, the Agbekoya of the worldwide. Let's hear what he has to say as regarding the cause of the delay of the disbursement.
Good morning, Nigerians. This is the voice of Shika Tajuddin Agbekoya worldwide. I give glory to Almighty God for keeping us alive till today. I know what you and I want to hear now is disbursement. And that's the reason why I came out this morning to talk to the poor masses. When I was in Abuja, I met with a pastor called Pastor John Olowoyo, who happens to be one of Redeemed Pastor in Lagos. He's a man of God. He was the one that told me about the moves they are making for the poor beneficiaries to get this money. He told me how God connected him with one AIG and how the AIG connected him with one AJIYAH. And God has used this same pastor called Pastor John Olowoyo to connect APGN through Pastor Felix, who happens to be his friend, with AIG and AJIYAH. And the AJIYAH was the one that called for Apostle Ken. That is how they are working on how to get the money for the poor beneficiaries. And in my investigation, I got to know that the AJIYAH did very well working with them. But later, something came up that caused problem between APGN and UAG management. Later, some people who supposed to settle the fight, this one will say, I stand by APGN, they will come out and abuse Apostle Ken. Some other people who believe in Apostle Ken will also come out to abuse APGN. That is how things was going on, and the whole matter scattered. The separation between APGN and UAG caused a lot of havoc, a lot of problem. And I personally, I tried my best to settle the matter then, which I came out to tell the masses. And it is not so easy for me to get it right. Later, our elders in Glad community did the same thing. They did not succeed. And all we know is that if both sides comes together, there will be a quickly disbursement. But up to this moment, you can see what is always happening in social media. Now, and God gave us an opportunity. All the truth grand fighters, we come together and agree to storm Abuja on Monday to call both sides, including Pastor John Olowoyo, APGN, and what I call it, Apostle Ken. Firstly, we want to ask questions about the people that are working for us to get this money. We want to know them. They are not ghosts. They are human beings. Secondly, we want them to come together as one. And we want to stop bad write-ups about the two parties. Because if truly what we are fighting for to get money for the poor beneficiaries, why are we fighting ourselves? Why are we fighting ourselves? That is the question. by God's grace, we give an assurance to all the poor beneficiaries that by fire, by force, we must get this money. By fire, by force, we must get this money. And we grant fighters coming together, we'll call Mr. Pascal Anyawu, who will also be there, who happens to be the, what I call him, who happens to be the president of CEOs. Pastor Biwagbo will be there, think tank chairman will be there, and some CEO that are in Abuja, or those that can even fly to come to Abuja will be there. By God's grace, we will tell the masses the venue where we are going to use tomorrow. We'll write it out. Failure for any one of them to appear, to come to the meeting, we'll go after the person. We don't want to know how the person, how bigger that person is. We don't want to know. Failure to come to the meeting will cause trouble, and we go after the person. And I want to advise all admins, please, if you hear anyone that release VN or write up to abuse someone, don't send it to your platform. Let's stop all this. I'm begging you all in the name of God. Let's stop all this. I don't know why the reason why we do promote all this in Grand Community. Because I always say this, there is nobody they abuse that will be happy. So sending a kind of write-up or messages to platforms cause a lot of problem. So as from now, I think we should stop sending VN that can kill, even though some VN that say that there's no money. I said this in one of my VN that spiritually, we ask pastors, they say there is money. Alpha say there is money. The Babala will say there is money. If truly you believe in God, you are going to church, go and ask your pastor. If you believe in God, you have to believe in your pastor. Ask him, is there money to disburse? Are you going to get it? Even though up to today, the answer is yes. I want you to know that a lot of people are dying. A lot of people are dying because of this money. A lot of people are on sick bed because of this money. We had a lot of story, a lot of bad things that happened to a lot of people. My father, Bishop Angbaz, told us about a young guy that just died now because of this same money. The parent could not be able to take care of the boy, the young boy. Can you imagine what this grant has caused to the life of the masses? So we are going, actually, we don't have much on us, but we will try our best to storm Abuja anyhow. And failure to attend the meeting, will come out to tell the masses, these are the problem. These are the people that are making trouble. And the masses and everybody will go after them. Enough is enough. We are tired of tomorrow, today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. At times I will come out and speak. Some people will come out to start abusing me, that I'm a liar. Do I collect money from you? I'm working for the goodness of this money to come out. I don't collect money from you. I didn't come to public space to demand for money for once. So why are you abusing me? And I told you people, I'm not a member or an ESCO in APGN. I'm not a member or any ESCO in UAG. I'm just a CEO. I have my NGO there. That is all. If I decided not to say anything, will you come and arrest me? If I decided not to put mouth, will you come and abuse me in my house? Will you come and abuse me? So I'm doing it. I'm working for the interest of the masses. Do you know I'm dying inside? A lot of people are working on this thing. I know one of my mama now. She's very, very sick because of this money. She's not happy because we did not get the money. I just consoling her, mama, just relax. Doesn't cost her anything to put mouth. I can hang my boot and say I resign. I don't want to say anything again. But what about the poor beneficiary? Have you God send you a message to go and do something? You don't need to look all those things. But I'm just saying this because of people that always come out to abuse me. At times when I give speech, some people will say they have bought me over. How? Who bought me over? So I'm saying this, I'm not taking side. I'm not for APGN and I'm not for UAG. I'm for the masses. And all the grand fighters that we are together, we are for the masses. If not for God, a lot of things could have happened last week. They will have blast some places, but we calm the situation down between ourselves and say, okay, let's go down to Abuja and settle this thing for once. Let's see the people that are working for us. They are not ghosts. So I'm still using the opportunity to call APGN that they should get ready. UAG management, they should get ready. Think tank, Just Love It team, yes, they should be there. They are very important. They are very, very important. Yes, everybody is important. Mr. Pascal Anyahu and all the CEO that with him, we want to settle this thing once and for all. And failure for APGN or UAG to attend the meeting because they are the one that we are going to hold if we do not get this money. Failure for them to come, it will cause problem. So I'm still using this opportunity to beg APGN. Let me call the name of the president, Mr. Abdul, aka Jam Machine. I beg you in the name of God. We want to see you and your team. And I'm begging our daddy Apostle Ken Wakama. I beg you in the name of God. I want you to be there with your team. And all ground fighters, we are going to be on ground. We are ready to die for the masses. We are ready to die for the masses. Failure to comply with us, it will cause a lot of problem. We don't want to know how big you people are. Enough is enough. And I'm begging the masses not to abuse anybody, not to curse anybody. By God's grace, the meeting is going to happen on Tuesday. Actually, we are expecting this money to come in on Monday, which I believe there's nothing God cannot do. But on Monday, we are going to be in Abuja. By Tuesday, the meeting should be able to hold. And we are going to give tomorrow, we are going to give the venue. The venue, the meeting will be held. We are going to give it out tomorrow, by God's grace. So I'm still begging everyone in Grand Community, let us be calm. Don't abuse the people that are working for us. Don't abuse APGN. Don't abuse Apostle Ken. Until when we get to the meeting, we want to see to the root of this problem. God bless you all. And I believe.
Chief Dr. Kayode Tajudeen, the Akogun Agbekoya worldwide, has spoken. As you have heard, we all listen to him. I just want to buttress some few points here as we round up this video. He has spoken concerning the meeting that they are going to hold between the actually it's an understanding meeting, okay, an understanding or a kind of a settlement meeting to settle the rift between these two bodies that are in the front, that the stakeholders of this money that we are expecting. So we want to settle between the AGPGN, that is Hunger Pressure Group, and the UAG management, together with some notable personalities in Grand Community in Nigeria who has good intention for the poor masses, especially to achieve success towards this disbursement of UAG that we are expecting. The meeting is slated on on Tuesday, the 21st of May, 2024, in Abuja. According to him, he said the venue where they will convene to host the meeting will be communicated tomorrow, Sunday. And the venue will be, it will be communicated to the general public by tomorrow or on Monday morning unfailingly. So kudos to this chief, Tajuddin Ajayi. Kudos to you. More grace to your elbow. We pray that God will sustain you, God will strengthen you, increase your wisdom and your ability to make the whole thing work, to settle this rift between them, because this is actually what is causing delay in disbursement of this money. God will help all of them, and God will protect and secure their journey to and fro, and everything will be settled amicably to the glory of God, and we all be happy for it. Thank you, and God bless you. If today is your first time of coming to this channel, you are welcome. I say congratulations to you for being here. You're welcome, and do well to click on the subscribe button, like and share the video. God bless you as you expect more updates from here. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.